Get ready, because your comeback is going to blow everyone's mind, and I'm about to share how you can make it happen. The unseen triumph your comeback will astound. Did you know that some of the most profound comebacks in history were initially viewed as certain failures? Consider the case of a well-known technology company that was on the brink of bankruptcy in the 1990s and is now one of the most valuable entities on the planet. This narrative isn't just about financial recovery, it's about reimagining potential against all odds. Today, I invite you to reflect on your own life. Have you ever experienced a setback that seemed insurmountable at the time, only to find yourself on a path to a breakthrough that you hadn't imagined?
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons.
In the realm of spiritual growth, comebacks are not just about bouncing back, they are about bouncing forward. You are not returning to where you were before, you are advancing to where you have never been. This is the essence of a true comeback. It transforms perceived failures into platforms for unprecedented growth. You see, the narrative of the chosen ones isn't about those who have never fallen, but about those who have fallen and risen, time and time again, each rise stronger and wiser than before. This part of our discussion will explore the nature of setbacks and the foundational mindset that sets the stage for a comeback that will indeed shock everyone. Let me share a story about a farmer who faced repeated crop failures. Each failure was a hit to his livelihood, yet with each setback, he learned more about the soil, the climate, and his crops. Over time, his failures compiled into a comprehensive understanding of agriculture that led him to innovate farming techniques, which not only salvaged his vocation, but also revolutionized farming in his community. This story parallels our own lives. Each setback we encounter holds the seeds of a lesson that, if nurtured, can lead to powerful insights and innovations. What have been your crops? What failures have you faced, and what did they teach you about your field, your environment, and yourself? Moreover, the mindset that embraces setbacks as opportunities is crucial. It is not a passive acceptance, but an active engagement with reality. How do we cultivate such a mindset? It begins with acceptance, seeing reality for what it is, not worse than it is. It involves a deep understanding that life's challenges are not obstacles but opportunities, each one inviting us to grow deeper and reach higher. This mindset also requires patience, the kind of patience that understands that growth is incremental and often invisible in its early stages. The bamboo tree, for instance, shows no visible signs of growth for the first few years while it develops a robust root system underground. Once ready, it can shoot up to 90 feet in just a few weeks. Like the bamboo, your growth right now might be underground, unseen, yet preparing you for a rapid rise. Have you ever found yourself wondering if your efforts are in vain because you see no visible signs of progress? Remember the bamboo. Your growth is taking root in ways you cannot yet see. Finally, resilience plays a crucial role in comebacks. It is the ability to withstand adversity and bounce back stronger. Resilience is not inherent, it is built through each challenge faced with courage. It involves maintaining hope and finding meaning in the midst of difficulty. How do you maintain hope when circumstances seem bleak? It is by connecting to a purpose greater than oneself, a purpose that gives meaning to all experiences, both good and bad. The catalyst of change, harnessing your setbacks. Consider this: every challenge you face is like a mirror and a map. It reflects your current position, your strengths, and your weaknesses. Simultaneously, It maps out a path to new capabilities and new possibilities. How, then, do we read this map and use it to navigate our journey? First and foremost, it's essential to develop an intimate understanding of the challenge. This means breaking down the situation into manageable parts and seeking to understand the nuances of each part. For instance, if you are facing financial difficulties, analyze your income, expenses, and financial habits. What patterns emerge? What lessons are there to be learned? This step is not about assigning blame, but about gaining clarity. Once we understand our challenges in detail, the next step is to set clear, achievable goals. These goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound smart. Setting such goals transforms the overwhelming nature of challenges into structured tasks that we can address step by step. However, it's not just about setting goals, but also about aligning these goals with our deeper values and our larger purpose in life. Why is this alignment important? Because when our goals resonate with our inner values, we ignite an intrinsic motivation that fuels our journey, making our pursuit not just a necessity, but a passion. Let's talk about resilience in this context. Building resilience is not merely about recovering from setbacks, it's about using each setback as a stepping stone. This requires a shift in perspective from viewing challenges as threats to seeing them as opportunities to learn, grow, and innovate. Consider the example of a renowned scientist who faced numerous rejections before making a groundbreaking discovery. Each rejection, each experiment that didn't yield the desired results, contributed to a deeper understanding of the problem and eventually led to a solution. What if he had viewed each rejection as a failure rather than as a step closer to success? Here's something to reflect on in your own life. Can you identify a situation where a rejection or failure provided you with valuable insights or redirected your path in an unexpectedly beneficial way? Furthermore, embracing vulnerability plays a crucial role in this journey. Often we see vulnerability as a weakness, but in the realm of personal and spiritual growth, it is a strength. Being vulnerable allows us to be open to new experiences, to ask for help, and to connect with others in meaningful ways. How can you open yourself up to vulnerability and allow it to transform your approach to challenges? Another key aspect is the power of community. No comeback is a solo journey. We thrive with the support, wisdom, and encouragement of others. Whether it's a mentor, a supportive friend, or a community group, surrounding ourselves with positive influences can dramatically enhance our ability to overcome challenges. Who are the people in your life that uplift you? How can you engage with them more deeply to support your journey? The momentum of mastery sustaining your comeback. Building on the understanding and strategies we've discussed, it's crucial to now focus on maintaining momentum. This part of our journey together is about sustaining the energy and insights gained from facing and overcoming challenges. How do we keep moving forward, especially when initial bursts of inspiration wane and we face the long middle of our transformation? First, let us consider the concept of habit formation. The daily practices we establish can either propel us towards our goals or pull us away from them. To maintain momentum, it's vital to develop habits that support our comeback and our overall well-being. This could be as simple as dedicating time each morning to meditation, journaling, or other forms of self-reflection that reinforce a positive mindset and clarity of purpose. Creating a routine isn't just about discipline, It's about creating a framework that holds your comeback in place. Think of it as the scaffolding around a building. It supports the structure as it rises. What daily or weekly practices could you incorporate that would serve as scaffolding for your growth? Moreover, maintaining momentum requires continuous learning and adaptation. The landscape of our lives is constantly changing, and our strategies and understandings must evolve accordingly. This means staying curious, seeking new knowledge, and being willing to adjust your approach based on new insights and circumstances. Consider how a professional athlete reviews game footage to refine their strategy. Similarly, you can reflect on your experiences, extract lessons, and refine your approach to challenges. What recent setback can you reevaluate to find overlooked insights? Another critical element in sustaining momentum is managing your energy. Energy management is as crucial as time management. This involves recognizing what replenishes your energy and what drains it. Engaging in activities that restore your physical, emotional, and spiritual energy will keep you resilient in the face of ongoing challenges. For instance, if nature rejuvenates you, make it a priority to spend time outdoors regularly. If deep conversations renew your spirit, seek out or create opportunities for meaningful interaction. What are the activities that replenish your energy, and how can you integrate them more fully into your life? Furthermore, maintaining momentum is not just about pushing forward, but also about knowing when to rest. Strategic rest is not a sign of weakness, but a critical component of sustained effort. Just as fields lie fallow to regain their fertility, our minds and bodies need downtime to recover and regenerate. Have you ever noticed a point when, despite hard work, your progress seemed to stall? That might have been a sign that you needed to rest. How can you incorporate regular periods of rest into your schedule to prevent burnout and sustain your productivity? Finally, maintaining a positive outlook is invaluable. The way we frame our experiences can either empower or hinder us. Adopting an attitude of gratitude, even for the challenges we face, cultivates a mindset that looks for opportunities and lessons rather than focusing on obstacles.